Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 17 of Saints Row 1. We're about to take on the rest of the Rollerz missions. But before we do, we need some respect. So that means we're going to have to sling drugs. So, with that said, time for the Vice Kings trafficking to start right about now.
Come on in, bro. I'm Marvin. I ain't one to bullshit, so I'm gonna lay it all on the table for you. I got the best goddamn product in Stillwater. Now see, that's good, cause my buyers need this shit like porn stars need cock. But stealing junkies away from other dealers has a tendency to create bad feelings, if you know what I'm saying. You cover my ass when I'm slanging, and I'll make sure you see the green.
And as it stands, you're going to be dealing with the police.
We both gonna be hella rich.
In this one, because after all, the Vice Kings are in league with the police. Unfortunately, once you complete a mission with the Vice Kings, I do believe it is the sixth one, I believe, where Johnny Gat and the bosses, or Johnny Gat and Playa actually, is literally dressed up as Vice Kings. Well, even after that mission, you're still gonna have the police on your ass. Which is ironic, because a 5-star wanted meter is how you're gonna run into a police officer that happens to be a hitman target. And by the way, I'm at the mercy of this guy's driving, so anybody he runs over, hell, well, I can't help that. Anywho, we just have to kill a couple of more police officers and we're good to go. And let's get out of here before the police comes and try to get us. And of course, here they come. Thankfully, we've got infinite pistol ammo for now. Well, that is until the mission's over. Well, whatever the case, it's going to get harder as you progress. And right now, I think I'm at level 6 on the trafficking in Los Carnales' territory with Tobias. So, yeah, at least that. But the guy we're rolling with, we never see him again after this game. No, he's not even mentioned once. Not once at all. We don't even know what happened to him. He never returns. A certain number of characters that show up in this game never return in the second or third. And I think only a couple of them are pretty much hell spawns in the fourth. So, yeah. There's not much I could say. I had to make sure that the dealer was safe by killing off the cops, but there's nothing else left to say about this mission. We're just doing the same thing, and plus we're also going to have another trafficking next part in the Rollerz section. By the way, it's the soccer mom that Tobias get with in the second game, which is ironic. Because when you see her, you probably want to slap the piss out of her for the way she talks to you. Alright, we got one more run to do so we can get in our car and get out of this place. But again, you're at the mercy of the drug addict, so let's pray he doesn't reckon any more things. And remember, if your car is getting way too damaged, you can always stop what you're doing and re-enter the mission. So that way your car will be repaired.
This shit better be worth the price.
That's literally the best you can do. Get yourself a fresh car, and moreover, your chances of it not blowing up at the hands of 5-star wanted meters will drop dramatically. And that's not the only wanted meters you have to worry about. The Vice Kings as well is something you need to worry about. So,
The cop's gonna learn it was probably a bad idea to sample the product before we went out.
Gun down the police and we will be fine. Because we're getting close to home anyway.
We ain't ever going to count.
And as you shoot every driver, that means the car is destroyed.
Where the hell did that
And this
come
guy
from?
is constantly tailgating people. I'm surprised this car isn't destroyed. But at least I got enough for maybe one mission. On that note, let's move on. And while we're here, there is something here that we need to get, and that is insurance fraud with Legal Lee. Yeah, he made his first appearance in this game.
How many times do I have to explain it to you, Miss Jackson? Do not walk around without your neck brace. If someone catches you, it could severely hurt our chances in court. Just remember, the whiplash has caused you excruciating chronic pain. Got that? Good. Have a good night, Miss Jackson. What can I do for you, young man? Are you looking to put together a case? Before we can file a claim, I need to find something wrong with you. You seem like an enterprising guy. I'm sure you can come up with something.
In case people don't know about Legal Lee, this was where he first made his debut, as he is, in fact, the guy who oversees the Vice King's insurance fraud. Moreover, Legal Lee tried to get Johnny Gat out of death row in Saints Row 2.
¿Qué chingados es tu problema? Lo acabo de arreglar.
Now, I just want to make things perfectly clear. Legal Lee only has maybe one more appearance in the series after Saints Row 1 and 2, and sadly that's Gat Out of Hell, as he's one of the souls that's trying to get out of hell in one of the mini games. Which, yeah, that's kind of stupid of Volition to do, but I digress. Well, them blowing up the earth was real stupid to begin with. At that point, they didn't know what to do. I think it was either Deep Silver or Volition. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't care who. They made some stupid mistakes. But I know one thing. I'm almost made enough money to where I could actually get this insurance fraud done. And I don't have to do another instance. Because I just need 2 respect meters. God damn, I flipped myself over. And that takes care of the Vice King's insurance fraud number 1. Good enough. And if you probably haven't noticed my style, I think I did change my clothes. Yeah, I did. Oh well. We've got work to do, so let's go over to the Rollerz last stronghouse. Actually, the last stronghold is literally Price's mansion, or should I say Sharp's mansion. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're here. It's time for us to get ready for a good old-fashioned brawl, because we're going into Price's mansion, steal his car, and moreover, we are going to take that car as part of the Saints. Ironically enough, Price's Atrazone is actually going to be a unique car, and also so too is the Rollerz vehicles. So, you're going to be surrounded, so try to clear out as many of these guys as humanly possible. I might end up getting killed because of the way I approach this, but in the grand scheme of things, if you come in with more than one guy, you're pretty much going to be in good shape. But there's no way for them to actually move around in this mansion. And remember I said earlier that the Rollerz would practically lose everything before the Saints ever see any form of retaliation? Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. Once we kill the Rollerz, we are gonna take the last territory they have, and the only thing they have left is this mansion, which you get from defeating the final mission of the Rollerz string of missions. And I just got smoked. God damn. Thankfully, there's nothing I didn't really go deep into the mission because I'm supposed to go upstairs and steal the guy's keys to his car.
Go to his uncle's mansion and steal the prick's car.
Whatever the case, all these wonderful mansions that we used to have, come Saints Row, we won't have them. No, seriously, we won't. We'll just have to kill off all the enemies here. And I'm gonna make sure to drink me a lot of drink. I'm going in and murdering everyone I see. Finally made it upstairs at least. Having all this ambushes is just absolutely a pain in the ass. And now we gotta go to Price's car to steal it. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, the final mission for the Rollerz is a pain in the ass. Ooh, do I not like that mission so much. But bear in mind, that is nothing compared to dealing with the Vice Kings. Still, the fact that it only took me 2 tries to get this done, and I'm trying to scramble to get to the garage while killing everybody in the process. Hold on. I think I got it right. Hold on. Nope. We gotta get outside, actually. No, we gotta go downstairs, because the room that has the, Did I pass that guy up? He phased through the wall! He phased through the wall! Y'all saw that, right? So, the, area we need to go to is... to our left. God, I get lost here so easily. Hell no, I need to eat. Hold on. If I wasn't getting lost so easily, I would have been done with this mission by now. In fact, oh wait, it's out here. Never mind. And here comes the Rollerz. Kill as many of them as you can and open the garage. Once you do, take the car and drive it straight to the nearest forgive and forget. And that's actually the easiest way to avoid all these guys. Just break through the gate. And that's it. Because this car has some get up and go. And yeah, the guys will catch up to you once they get up to top speed. But once you reach the forgive and forget, the mission's over. And it would be funny if I'd actually brought Price's car to the battle with Price, but I think that would be a bad idea. Fast as this car is, the Atriazzoni is probably the least durable car in the game. Oh wait, I'm at the forgive and forget. It's time to... Oh no! Okay, fine. You push me, I'll go around the other way. Fine. We'll have to do this the hard way, since you want to try to block me and keep me from doing things the easy way. But that's alright. $100 is a good enough sacrifice. And by the way, make sure you have some money to get to the forgive and forget, so that way you'll be able to knock off the notoriety. Nonetheless, we have a Atriazzoni in our roster of cars. And not just that, we also inadvertently ran into the second guy we need to kill. So let's kill him with a knife. If only the weapons were not so limited.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
And by the way, it's the limited weapons is based off of Godfather 2 because they basically did that to try to send a message to the made men. And Godfather 2 didn't come out until... Oh no, wait, this game predates Godfather 2. Damn, that's another thing in Godfather 2. I mean, as much as I love Godfather 2, it did rip off a lot of things though.
Anyway.
So let's get on to this mission, shall we? here's the main event. You need to take a car that is fast and sturdy. I mean, I didn't put any nitrous into this, but I was able to catch up just fine with the Norseberg. But you need a fast car, and you also need homies. Homies will make this a whole lot easier, because you're going to need somebody to concentrate on shooting on the rollers, while you concentrate on gunning down Price. And one more thing you need to watch out for, not only the pop-in traffic, which will pop in while you're going at top speed, and they'll turtle so slow that when you hit them, they will end up instantly wrecking your car beyond repair. Like what they're doing right now. Instead of them going to top speed, they just literally pop in and drive slowly just so you can run into them. This is why I hate pop-in traffic so much. Not only for tailing missions, but also for chase missions as well. You gotta not only watch out for the pop-in traffic, you gotta watch out for the fact that Price will be throwing out pipe bombs in the middle of the street. And those pipe bombs can either catch you or catch a car and it'll blow up right next to you. And God forbid, this game loves having cars blowing up right next to you. So the whole gist of this is to chase him down and destroy all the cars that he has. By the way, did I mention you have a time limit? Not only a time limit to catch up to where he is right now, but you have a time limit before this guy literally makes it to the road. And if he does, well, you fail. Yeah. I think people forgot to mention that part, that he cannot make it to Saints Row. Pretty sure the game will actually warn you that he's getting close to Saints Row. The whole gist of him coming down there with that truck was to try to bring a whole bunch of rollers in that motorcade, on that motorcade truck, to cause havoc and attack the road. Along with the rollers that will be coming after you as you try to destroy this guy's truck. He will actually do damage to himself, but the truck is more impervious to damage than what cars are. Needless to say, blowing these cars up is the best way to destroy that damn near impervious truck. We just need to get close to him. And it's chasing him very, very far. Don't go too far. I just want to get close enough. This minivan is pretty slow, but bear in mind, there's a lot of bullshit that happens here too. And by bullshit, I mean not only the rollers coming in, I don't have anybody to watch my back, but also the bullshit that I'm referring to is sometimes they'll slow down on purpose with a car exploding on the top to try to blow those cars up while you're right next to them. It's a really agitating thing. And we just need to blow up this cab a little bit more. And as you do so, bear in mind, rollers are coming after you. So I managed to do as much damage as I can. I just need to hit him a little bit more. Well, he's trying to get me to slip at least. And of course he shot at. Why wouldn't I? Kinda wish I had nitros in this game.
This can won't protect you for long.
Get lost. I don't have time to deal with you. Now we gotta catch up. That's the last thing we need. Because this truck is moving really damn slow. Good news is, at least around this time I found the device that I sprayed over. Bad news? I about to lose my truck.
That car's gonna be your coffin.
Uh-oh. almost got him. Yep, he's on the last stage. Oh no, my car's about to explode. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. This time with homies. I had to change out to a different car. Cause yeah, they really screwed me over there. Hey, get in the car. I don't know why you phase out of the car, but get in. We're about to finish this right here, right now. Would you believe this is actually my third attempt? Yeah, my literal third attempt at this mission. The first attempt was what you saw. In the second attempt, I didn't even get to Price. I got blown up by a semi. It was stupid as hell. But no, we're gonna finish it this time. This car has get up and go. This car has nitros, and by the time we get up to them, we'll get close enough to start destroying the car. But be careful when you do, because the splash damage will affect your car. And Price and mini traffic love to stand in front of your car when they are about to blow up. The last thing we need is to run out of time by the time we get to... we got him. We got him. Because if you don't catch Price in time, he'll be considered gotten away and it'll be a mission failure.
No way are you coming out of this alive!
It's alright. We got him. We just need to close him. We need everybody to start firing on that truck. Instead of open firing on the cars that are behind them that are police cars. We need to open fire on the trucks and start knocking out some of these cars. Oh, and FYI, ladies and gentlemen, the buyers in question, they're actually Shogo and Fuji of Ronin. No, I'm not kidding. If I haven't already revealed that then, that is the truth. Let's just get out of this so that we can get this guy's truck completely destroyed. Alright. Just need one more car on this. We just need one more car on that motorcade. We got it.
I'm gonna break you in half.
Alright. I think we got it burnt. I think we got that last one burnt. There we go. Let's just unleash hell. And unleash as much hell as we can. Yeah. We're about to die, and I think so too as he is. He's burning right now. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We are getting shot up here. Just a little bit more. Got close to the 31. Now we just gotta shoot him down until he's dead. Thankfully, we have infinite ammo for this gun. And that's the end of Semi-Charmed Life. And the Rollerz are all but gone. With a G-O-N-E. Ha! Funny.
That was a hell of an explosion. You okay, player?
I got ran over by a motherfucking truck. What you think?
Oh, quit being a bitch. We didn't fuck the Rollerz hard. They ain't got nothing left. There are a few loose ends, though. Like, who the fuck those buyers are Sharp was talking about? I got a feeling some shit going on we don't know about. I'll catch you later at the church.
And with the Rollerz all but decimated, we now get Sharp's mansion, or Price's mansion. Well, since Sharp is dead. Now, we also get Julius's car and all of the Rollerz vehicles. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, our car just popped in just like that. God, I hate it when that happens. But in the next episode, we are going to start the final gang of Saints Row, the Vice Kings. Oh, excuse me. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is RVMan985. I'll see you guys next time.